Hey guys, it's Andrew from Alpine Systems here. Just wanted to give you a quick rundown of our lease manager, lease management portfolio system. The concept here is pretty straightforward. If you're in commercial real estate or residential real estate and you have a ton of leases that you're looking at managing and understanding, you can do it all through this one portal here. For this demo account, I've got 30 leases in my portfolio. I may be determined to understand how many of those leases are expiring in less than 24 months. And of course, this is AI, so it understands even though I'm saying onths, that I mean months. I got 26 results here, which is great. You can see for each of these leases or spaces within the portfolio, I've got some key information on this search result tile. I can also go in and have a look at the profile for each of these assets too. As and where it's relevant, there's going to be a lease abstract and some additional information in there as well. Let's just see if this goes populated. Here you go, lease abstract pops in there, and actually a lease document too. So you can view the document itself within the viewer. We've also added in broker agent contact information, and of course the most important part, lease dates as well. So it's all very well knowing how many leases you have expiring in 24 months. What about if you just want to know which ones are in New York? Yeah, it recognizes that I mean New York. And here you go. We've got 3 of those expiring less than 24 months. And these are the ones in New York City. I think the ones that are most interesting to me for the purposes of this current project are these 2 guys. I'm going to add them to what I call a collection here. I've actually selected and created a collection already for the purpose of this demo, but you can create as many collections as you want. Once those collections have got your assets or addresses in them, you can simply click on those tiles and you can go and study those and get some more details. So you can pass out various different pools or collections of assets, spaces by lease or property. The other thing that we've added in here is the ability for you to copy that selection. And you can send that to a client or a manager or a customer, and you can actually now see the experience they get. So they're receiving your shortlisted selection here. These are the 3 assets you think are the best fit. And then the viewer can then select the ones they're actually the most interested in. They can add notes too. If they want to, I like these 3. I like these 2 the most. Or we might be able to say, what would rent bumps look like at renewal for these, and then simply submit that selection. That fires off an email back to you, where you can then engage with that person directly offline. So this is our, like I said, it's our super straightforward and simple lease manager across an entire portfolio. You can source and identify any leases for any purpose. You're also able to add and import leases using a certain CSV format that we prefer. That's just going to help you access that data more easily. And at any time, you can go in and search all your leases as you feel you may need to. That's the Lease Manager from Alpine Systems.